What if the oxygen on Earth suddenly doubled overnight? It sounds like a breath of fresh air, but it's actually a death sentence. A match strikes. The air becomes so reactive, a single spark could ignite an entire city. But let's look at the balance. Earth's oxygen is a delicate 21%. Photosynthesis creates it, respiration consumes it. A perfect, stable loop.
Oxygen isn't just life, it's fuel. And our planet is perfectly calibrated for it.
In the Carboniferous period, oxygen was higher, and insects grew to the size of hawks. It was a different world, but our modern life is built for the 21% we have now. Before we break the rules, we have to understand the limits. But what happens when the balance shatters?
Imagine a massive, global algae bloom triggering hyperphotosynthesis. Oxygen levels begin to climb. The atmosphere is changing. The gauge needle hits the red zone, rising to 40%.
At first, it feels amazing. You feel more alert than ever. Physical performance spikes. You can run longer, breathe easier. Respiratory illnesses seem to vanish. It feels like a golden age. But the instruments are screaming. We've crossed the safety threshold. Oxygen toxicity begins. It's like deep-sea diving, but on the surface.
Then, the fire hazard begins to manifest. Everything flammable is now a bomb waiting to go off.
The air is getting heavier, and the world is getting hotter. Wildfires don't just spread, they explode across continents.
And the insects. They start to grow. Nature is evolving in real time. The food chain is collapsing as predators grow to terrifying sizes. Cities are becoming death traps. Static electricity is now a lethal threat.
Even our buildings are failing. This is the era of accelerated oxidation.
Our bodies are suffering from oxidative stress. We are literally rusting from the inside.
The fires are merging. The atmosphere is becoming a furnace. The oceans absorb the excess, turning toxic for marine life.
The sky looks different. Denser, darker, distorted.
Firestorms create their own weather. There is nowhere left to hide. The ozone layer destabilizes. Radiation levels are rising.
Complex life is failing. Civilization has collapsed.
The surface is now a wasteland of ash and fire.
But deep down, in the darkness, life finds a way.
Microbes adapt to the new, reactive planet. Small groups survive in controlled, artificial environments.
Life is fragile now. We are entirely dependent on our technology.
We are no longer part of the surface world. We are just observers.
The universe doesn't care. It just moves on.
But perhaps, in the silence of the underground, life will begin again.